Hey, Coach Rienzo here. You're about to discover how to become an elite lacrosse player, get better stick skills, improve your offhand, score more goals, and get recruited. If you're like most high school or youth lacrosse players who've always wanted to be an absolute stud on the lacrosse field, but you're struggling with making plays in critical moments, keeping up with the best players on your team or in your area, dropping passes or not scoring goals when your team needs you the most, and you're constantly getting worked in your one-on-one matchups. You love the game of lacrosse, but you hate dropping the ball, literally and figuratively, when the pressure's on. And you're worried that unless you fix these problems, you won't get any better and you won't get recruited to play at the next level. And your lacrosse career could be over before it really ever gets going. Well, I think you're going to be interested in what I have to share with you today. The solution to all your lacrosse problems. It's called the B2B Player's Manual, and it's going to transform you as a lacrosse player and help you become an elite player in only 28 days, guaranteed. That's right, guaranteed, or your money back, and we'll buy you a free lacrosse stick. More on that in just a second. But first, I want to tell you why I think the B2B Player's Manual is such an important opportunity for you. It's the ultimate lacrosse improvement system. Whether you're in junior high, high school, or just starting out. If you want to become the man on your team, then this is the program to follow. Or, if you're a parent or a new coach, this program will show you exactly what you need to know and what drills to do. No more wondering what to do or how or when to do it. It's all laid out for you to simply follow. This course is designed so that by the end of 28 days, if you follow the system, your stick skills will improve, your offhand will significantly get better, you'll shoot harder and more accurately, your overall fitness will get a lot better, you'll get stronger, and you'll get faster. Now, if you're thinking about trying the B2B Player's Manual, but you're wondering what's included exactly, I think it might be helpful if I spend a minute walking you through what you're about to discover. Again, the B2B Player's Manual is a step-by-step process that will completely transform you into an elite lacrosse player. Just to make sure we were fully comprehensive with this program, and this is really cool by the way, we went out and found the absolute best pro lacrosse players we could find, the top specialists at each position. We found a great attackman in Danny Gladding. He quarterbacks the offense, feeds, scores, he does it all. We found a shutdown monster defenseman in Barney Ehrman. And we found two unbelievable midfielders, Kyle Dixon and Michael Kimmel. These four guys are absolute horses on the lacrosse field. Their resumes speak for themselves. All were multi-All-Americans in college. They're all MLL All-Stars, and they were champions in both college and in the pros. We worked with them for months to develop and film this training program. You're going to love working with these guys. Now, the one consistent thing that will transform any average lacrosse player into an elite player is coaching. You simply can't get there on your own. And these guys are the absolute best of the best. The B2B Player's Manual covers exactly what you need to know about every single facet of the game. So let me walk you through each of the 6 videos in the B2B Player's Manual. They're each about an hour long, give or take. And they're jam-packed with awesome content. Video 1 is Getting Armed for Battle, and it'll help you develop all the fundamental skills you need. Imagine this. After watching this hour-long video, your offhand will improve quicker than you ever thought possible. Your stick skills will be smoother than ever, and your confidence will be off the charts. You'll also learn the one skill that coaches respect above all others. You'll learn every dodge that you need. You'll get to the cage with ease, and you'll score exponentially more goals. You'll learn how to pick up ground balls like an absolute animal. You'll master the art of protecting your stick with this one weird trick. Not even the best takeaway defenseman will be able to get close to knocking the ball out of your stick. You also learn the secrets of the BTB pros, like box it, quad threat, and the BTB edge. The second video is Stick Magician, and the massive benefit from this video is that you're going to tremendously improve your stick skills. It doesn't matter how good of an athlete you are. To be good at lacrosse, you have to have great stick skills. In fact, there's no excuse to not have great stick skills, especially now that you'll know how to practice like the BTB pros. And after you get armed for battle in video 1, you're going to learn to do something that 99% of lacrosse players don't ever do: throw and catch consistently. You're going to get access to the top secret workouts and practice routines that 4 of the world's best professionals have used since they were in 7th grade. Some of their advice and routines may sound a bit weird or even counterintuitive, but they get results. In fact, if you do exactly what they say, 2 incredible things will happen. You're finally going to be focused on the right things while practicing, and your stick skills will dramatically improve in just 28 days, guaranteed. See, the thing is, you don't have to worry anymore about whether you're on the right track. This stuff was developed, tested, and proven by the pros themselves. Video 3 is called Grip It and Rip It, and it'll help you shoot harder, more accurately, and score more goals. It's time to finally know where your shot is going. The pros will tell you that the key to taking your game to the next level isn't just shooting harder, although that certainly helps, but the key is to shoot more accurately every single time. And you might be surprised to learn that an accurate shot isn't just about technique. There's a secret strategy too, a strategy that the pros haven't been willing to share until today. You're going to learn the best spots to shoot on the net, the traps to avoid when shooting, understanding how and why to change the plan on your shot, and a super secret method that makes sure your hands and arms are in the right position every single time you shoot. This video is legit, and it's going to help you score more goals. Yes, guaranteed. The fourth video is called Win the One-on-One Battle Behind the Cage. And the big benefit of this video is actually twofold. First, to score more goals on attack, and second, to learn how to defend behind the cage. On attack, it's all about getting to something we call the money spot. We all know it can feel lonely when you're playing behind the goal and you're getting completely chewed up with your one-on-one matchup. The defender is all over you and you keep losing the ball, or your attackman is running by you at will. But the pros will show you 4 killer moves to blow by your man and score at will. They'll also show defensemen how to dominate their attackmen. You'll learn all the techniques that you need to get the job done behind the cage. By the end of this video, you're going to look forward to dominating your matchup behind the goal. Video 5 is called Strength Punishes, and this will help you get absolutely ripped, which will in turn lead to serious on-field results. You don't have to just be strong to succeed, you have to be the right kind of strong. And top strength coach Harrison Bernstein is going to hand-deliver you the most effective lacrosse-specific workout plan available anywhere. It's a comprehensive but concise workout plan that makes sure that every minute you spend in the weight room is as valuable as anything else you could do for your lacrosse game. The 45-minute video covers over 20 lacrosse-specific exercises, as well as key stretches that you need to warm up and cool down. Coaches even put together a customized 4-week plan that'll help get you jump-started. It's time to stop floundering around in the gym, wondering what to do. It's time to start getting huge results. The 6th video is Speed Kills, and it'll help you literally run circles around your opponent. You don't have to be the fastest guy in the field, but if you want to become an elite player and get noticed, you can't be happy with the status quo. Or should I say the status slow. Speed training is an integral part of your workout. And that's why Coach Harrison Bernstein is back again in this video to make sure that you have the wheels to match your new stick skills and strength. You're not just going to learn the perfect technique for running your fastest, but of course Coach is going to hook you up with this. You're going to learn where your power comes from and how to build speed not just on the field, but in the gym too. If you want to run circles around your opponents, you need to get faster. And we're going to get you there, guaranteed. But if you're like most people and you're possibly interested in the program, then your number one question probably is, how much does it cost? Well, consider this. You're about to get access to the same system we teach at our $1,000 in-person clinics. Now, the program in front of you today isn't going to cost you anywhere near $1,000. It isn't going to even cost you $500 or even $300. It's not even going to cost you $200. Instead, you can get access to the same system people are paying as much as $1,000 to learn for just one payment of $67 today and one payment of $67 28 days from now when the program ends. But it turns out that when you pick up your copy of the B2B Player's Manual today, you're not just going to get those 6-hour-long videos. You're also going to get a whole package of incredible bonuses, absolutely free. I want to take a second and tell you about those. The first bonus is a video called Win the One-on-One Battle Up Top. The main benefit here is you're going to get massive confidence at the midfield position. Do you want to be a rock star grabbing the attention of coaches and recruiters? Then learn how to consistently win the one-on-one battle up top. Show them your versatility. The best players in the world have proven moves, strategies, and tactics that they use to dominate the midfield position on both offense and defense. But why spend years figuring out what to do and building that confidence like they had to? Just sit back, let Kyle Dixon, Mike Kimmel, Danny Gladding, and Barney Ehrman show you exactly what they look to exploit every single time. We have a second bonus too. It's called Condition to the Max. This video will help you get in the best shape of your life and get ready to rock and roll. If you think you're on top of your fitness training now, well, you're wrong. There's no such thing as being too fit when it comes to lacrosse. The game is super fast and you have to get up and down the field like crazy. If you're not in awesome shape, you're absolute toast. But the great thing is, this video is not going to just run you till you puke. You're going to get not 1, not 2, but 3 handcrafted workouts that you can do in a gym, on the field, or on a track. We're going to show you how you can save time by combining your fitness regimen with your core workouts. And you're going to learn how to grade yourself so you can keep track of your fitness and lock in measurable gains. Look, the bottom line is, coaches and recruiters want to see that you're dedicated and ready to take your game to the next level. If you're gassed and you can't get up and down the field, you're done. But I'm not stopping there, because I want to share something really special with you. It's so awesome that I call it a super bonus. Okay, this might be one of the coolest bonuses we've ever put together. It's called Alumni Secrets. We've had hundreds of incredible athletes from high school all the way through the pros go through the BTB Players Manual. Really top-notch guys. So we figured, why not get their top tips? You're going to get top secret tips from people who have already gone through our program and from other MLL All-Stars and College All-Americans as well. So here's how we did it. We sent out an email asking them, what is the best tip or piece of advice you've ever received? If you could only share one piece of advice with a friend, this would be it. A bite-sized piece of information that will give a massive benefit to your game. We got tons of responses. We went through every single one of them, and we lifted the top 28. Why 28? Because when you join the BTB Players Manual, we're going to send you Alumni Secret, tested and proven by the best, every single day of the course, straight to your inbox with no filter. If just one tip made that much of a difference in someone's game, imagine what having access to 28 of the best tips will do for you. We honestly debated whether or not we should even include this as a bonus, because the material is so good, it really should be its own course, priced somewhere around $200. But hey, we figured why not make this offer even more of a slam dunk. And this super bonus is yours absolutely free when you click on one of the Add to Cart buttons below. There's even a couple other bonuses that are even more secret than our Alumni Secrets. In fact, they're so secret that I'm not even going to tell you about them right now. You got to join the program to see them. Sorry about that, but I have to leave something to the imagination. But it gets even better, because I'm going to explain how you can check everything out for yourself, 100% risk-free, and even get a free lacrosse stick out of it, simply for grabbing a copy of the program and test driving the system for just 28 days. Here's how it works. First, like all our programs, this course comes with a 60-day, love it or return it, 100% money-back guarantee, which means you can pick up a copy of the program right now, today, check everything out, take a bunch of notes, download everything to your hard drive. And if for some reason you decide the program's not for you, no problem. All you need to do is send us a one-line email or call us up on the phone, and you'll receive a fast and courteous refund. No questions asked and no hoops to jump through or anything like that. That's our first guarantee, and it's unconditional. It entitles you to 100% of your money back. But here's the thing. Because I've seen what this system does for people who actually follow it, and because of how much I believe in its effectiveness, we're doing something today we've never done before and may never do again, and that's this. If you go through the program and complete all the assignments we give you, watch all the videos, listen to the advice of the 4 MLL All-Stars, who, by the way, are freaking amazing. Start by learning all the essential skills, the fundamentals, then move along in the program to the more advanced drills and techniques. Use our step-by-step process, which is like a GPS in your car, always knowing what to do next to improve faster than you ever thought possible and gain tons of confidence. Once you've done that, see if your stick skills and your offhand have improved. See if your shot has improved by 10 miles per hour. See if you've improved as an overall player. And if that hasn't happened, we're not only going to give you every single penny back, but we're going to buy you a new lacrosse stick of your choosing up to $150. Why are we willing to do this? Because I know for a fact that if you go through and complete the assignments like I recommend, then it's virtually impossible not to dramatically improve in the process, and fast. Consider what Steve, the father of a high school player who we put through the program in a series of private lessons, who paid $1,000 for 10 lessons to get access to this exact same system, had to say after his son went through everything that you're about to discover. Here's what Steve's email said. Coach Rienzo, I wanted to write you a quick email because I really think you're on the right track. Before my son Bobby came to the clinic, he was really struggling with his game. He was having a hard time scoring and he was getting stripped a lot. But ever since those private lessons with you when he went through the BTB Players Manual, his game has completely changed. It's seriously unbelievable. His offhand has gotten so much better. His shot is harder and more accurate than it used to be. Not only did his technique get better, but his confidence has skyrocketed, which in turn has made him play better. So it's basically a double whammy. Pretty awesome. Anyway, thanks coach for all the hard work, and please keep it up. Now if you're like Bobby or his dad Steve, and you're serious about improving your game, even at $1,000, this system is worth it. But at 2 payments of $67, it's a complete and utter steal. So here's what I recommend. Don't feel like you have to decide if this program is right for you right now. Instead, grab a copy right now while your browser is still open and it's still available at this special price, so you don't miss out on this great deal. As it stands, the package you're about to receive today is valued at over $518. Simply click on the button below, enter your payment information, and if you don't get the results that you're looking for, that you expect after trying this program, simply shoot us an email and you'll receive a fast and courteous refund, I promise. It's really as simple as that. So as you can see, you've got absolutely nothing to lose and everything to gain. So go ahead and do this right now while you still have this page open and you're thinking about it. And remember, by trying this program today, you don't risk a single penny. Just click the orange Add to Cart button below and let's get you started right now. Now the only catch is this. Because we've partnered with these pro athletes to bring you this incredible training program, and we were able to get them to share some of their best secrets, their absolute best secrets about scoring goals, shooting harder, and becoming an elite player, I don't know how much longer these guys are going to want to have all their secrets out there. Once the enrollment period closes, that's it. So if you're going to want to get in at that point, it's going to be too late. And you'll have missed out on this unbelievable opportunity. Simply scroll down, click the button below, and enter your enrollment information. And you'll get instant access to the first lesson in the BTB Player's Manual, along with your first assignment for today and the first alumni secret. Minutes from this very moment, you'll be in there. Okay, I'll leave you with that for now. Have a great day, and I'll see you again in a bit, hopefully on the other side. Are you still there? Why are you still there? I still haven't gotten you to click that Add to Cart button, huh? Well, let me guess. There's one of two things still on your mind. The cost of the program, or you're not sure that you, or your son if you're a parent, will actually watch all the videos and follow through with the entire program. Well, let me touch on the cost first. Either you're concerned that it costs too much, you don't have the money, or you're just concerned it's not worth it. Let me just explain why it is worth it, and why it's not only reasonably priced, but it's an absolute steal. I perform private lessons for over $100 an hour. The BTB Player's Manual has as many drills, advice, and tips as roughly 20 private lessons. That's around $2,000. The BTB Player's Manual costs $67 today and $67 in 28 days. That's two payments of $67 as opposed to $2,000. That's ridiculous. Also consider this. I run team practices for high school teams, all-star teams, and club teams for $600 a day, and that's for two 2-hour sessions. The BTB Player's Manual is the equivalent of 5 of those team practice sessions, which would cost you $3,000. Look, I get it. Times are tough. Money doesn't grow on trees. I understand. I know that I'm asking you for your hard-earned money, but what I also know, and what I apply in my own life, is that if there's something that I really want, then I figure out a way to go out there and make it happen. If you really want to be good at lacrosse, then you need to make it happen. And if you want to make it happen, you're the exact type of person I want to work with inside the BTB Player's Manual program. You see, we're creating a community of people who want to excel at lacrosse. And if you want to make it happen, then I want to help you make it happen. Now, if you're still wondering if it's worth the money, consider the fact that you get advice and tips directly from MO All-Stars. You get access to the exact same drills and techniques that they've done for years, and the exact same drills I've done with countless All-Americans at Georgetown and Notre Dame. These drills work. It's been proven time and time again. The other reason you might be on the fence is because you, or your sons if you're a parent, you're afraid that you're not actually going to follow through with the program. Boy, can I empathize with that. After years of coaching and motivating young men, I know how challenging it can be to get them off the couch to start working hard. I've seen it time and time again. But the great thing about this program is they'll learn all the techniques and tips just by watching the videos. They can bring what they learned out to the field next time they do go out. They can practice what they learned at their next team practice as well. While it certainly works best if you practice each drill and technique in the order that we recommend, you'll still learn a lot if you watch it and go through the workouts at your own pace. The point is, if you're interested in this training, if you want to improve your offhand and your stick skills, if you want to score more goals and become an elite lacrosse player, this is by far the cheapest way to get there, hands down. Cheaper financially, cheaper in terms of the time you have to invest, 1 month versus many years of private lessons, camps, combing YouTube for instructional content. It's just not even close. And remember, you're protected by not 1, but 2 unbelievable guarantees. You have 60 days to get your money back. That's a pretty good deal considering the program only lasts for 28 days. So you can run through the whole program and then decide if you want to return it. Bottom line is this. If you, one, want to improve your offhand and your stick skills, score more goals, and become an elite lacrosse player, and two, have 2 payments of $67 readily available somewhere, then you should check out this course. All right, that's it for now. Just click that button below to get started. Talk to you soon.